What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Bears Profit Plays YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the content in this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. Also, be sure to stick around to the end of this video for a quick message from our team. Let's get into the video.
All right, Trey, let's get into some MLB picks and props for Wednesday, May 24th slate of games. Quick reminder, we do have YouTube membership plays now. We have the Bear Pack that gives you access to our member plays here on YouTube, or you can get the Bear Pack Gold. It gives you access to YouTube picks and site picks as well. It comes with a 1-month membership to our website, bearsprofitplays.com, so go check that out. If you guys have any questions, just throw something down in the comments. We love reading those. But Trey, let's take a look at our plays from yesterday. Start us off.
Yeah, I'm 0 for 0 so far. We are recording before my game started at least. I gave out the Mariners -1.5 on the full game run line versus the Oakland Athletics. If everything goes according to plan, this game should be a blowout. The A's are not trying to win ball games. The Mariners, they're still trying to fight their way up the AL West standing. So let's go Seattle.
Yeah, my play is I have the San Diego Padres going up against the Washington Nationals. I think the Padres on the money line with Yu Darvish on the mound. They are currently up 2-0 in the top of the third inning. So it's looking good right now. Let's hope they finish the game strong. But Trey, let's look at our picks for tonight. Start us off.
Yeah, and I'm going to be attacking the Los Angeles Dodgers at the Atlanta Braves game. This game's going to be a very fun game to watch, and I'm all here for it. This is going to be a possible preview of the NL Championship Series as well. The Dodgers, they have the second best record in the National League with a 30-19 record, 13-12 on the road. But the Braves, they have the best record in the National League with a 29-18 record, 17-7 at home. They have been great at home, and this game is in Atlanta. But this game's going to be an epic pitcher's duel, and that is what I am very excited for. I'm going to be taking the under 9.5 runs in this game. I am very surprised that it is so high. And the pitchers that are on the mound in this game have been lights out all season so far. The Dodgers, they're throwing out Tony Gonsolin in this game. And Gonsolin, he's pitched in 5 games so far for the Dodgers, and he has a 2-1 record with a staggering 1.13 ERA. And he has pitched in 3 road games so far as well this season. And he has allowed 0 runs on the road so far this season in those 3 road starts. He has a perfect 0 ERA. So that is very impressive. But the Braves, they're throwing out one of my favorite pitchers. He's an electric young gun named Bryce Elder. Elder, he has pitched in 9 games so far for the Braves this season, and he has a 3-0 record with a 2.06 ERA. And Elder, he has pitched in 5 home games so far for the Braves, and he has been awesome in those games. He has a 2.17 ERA whenever he is pitching at home. And the only thing that could hurt this bet is the offenses, obviously. And both these teams, they have great batting lineups, so that does scare me. But I do think that both these pitchers are going to come in this game prepped and ready for a pitcher's duel, and that they will be shutting down batters left and right throughout this game. So give me the under 9.5 total runs for this game. This is a 5-star play for my free pick.
Yeah, Trey, I like that play. For my play tonight, I'm going to be looking at the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Yankees. I'm going to take a shot on the Orioles in this game on the money line, plus 131. It's going to be Nestor Cortes for the Yankees, and he used to pitch for the Orioles, if you guys remember that. He started off his career there. He only pitched 4 games, but he did start his career there. This season, as Cortes has been up and down, but he's been really consistent at giving up 2 or 3 runs in every single start. He has had a couple bad games, giving up 6 earned runs and 7 earned runs, but more times than not, he gives up between 2 and 3 runs in every single start besides 3 of them. He has pitched against the Orioles this season, and he gave up 2 runs in 5 innings of work. But I like the other pitcher more in this game on the mound. It's going to be Tyler Wells for the Orioles. He has shown multiple times this season to be dominant in games, but just like Nestor Cortes, he does have his bad starts. He has 4 games where he's allowed 0 runs or 1 run to opposing teams, and in his other 5 starts, he has allowed 4 runs or less. So he doesn't have as many crazy stats like Cortes, where he allowed 5, 6, 7 runs, but he does have his bad days, just like every other pitcher in the MLB. In his last 3 starts, though, he's only given up 4 earned runs, so he's in good form coming into this game. It may not seem like it, guys, but the Orioles are also the better batting team this season than the Yankees. I think we have the better pitcher and the better batter in this game. Give me the O's on the money line as my play for tomorrow, Trey. Let's take a look at our player props from yesterday. Start us off.
And yeah, I'm 0 for 0 so far on my MLB player props, but I did give out Matt Olson over 1.5 total bases versus the Dodgers, and my favorite play, Taj Bradley, over 4.5 strikeouts versus the Blue Jays. That bet already cashed. I should have updated the graphic. I'm 1-0 already today. I'm looking to go 2-0. Let's go, Matt Olson.
Yeah, Trey, my 2 plays today were Ty France over 1.5 bases, and then I have Brian Bayo under 2.5 earned runs tonight. Neither of those games have started. I'm looking to go 2-0, Trey. Let's take a look at our picks for tonight. Start us off.
Yeah, and I'm going to be attacking the Houston Astros game with Jeremy Pena over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs versus the Milwaukee Brewers. Pena, he came into the season with a ton of expectations after his elite season last year for the Astros, but he has been less than stellar so far for Houston, with a 242 batting average with only 44 hits, 6 homers, 22 RBIs, and 25 runs scored in 47 games. But I think we can bank on Pena to have a great night tonight against the Milwaukee Brewers. And that is because who are they throwing out on the mound? They're throwing out Adrian Hauser in this game. And Hauser, he's only pitched in 3 games so far for the Brewers, and he has a 3.07 ERA. And he has gotten himself out of a few jams too that I don't think he's going to escape versus the Astros. Hauser, he has a 1.50 whip, and I think that might be a little bit closer to 2 in this game versus the Astros. And the reason why I think Pena is going to show up in this game is because it's a road game. And Pena, he's been awesome on the road, almost a 300 batting average with a 286 batting average on the road. So give me Jeremy Pena to show up in this game and to go over 1.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs versus the Brewers.
Yeah, Trey, I like that play. For my batting prop, I'm going with Justin Turner over 1.5 bases against the Los Angeles Angels. This is an oldie but a goodie because Justin Turner is getting up there in age, but I think he still has something to give for the Boston Red Sox, and he's been showing it this season, having the 3rd most hits on the team, batting .272, and he is hitting the 3 spot for the Boston Red Sox. I like his matchup in this game going up against Tyler Anderson. Anderson, they call him Mr. Duck. I'm not entirely sure where that name came from. I did look it up, Trey. I thought maybe it was because he had a knuckleball. That would make sense. Mr. Duck came in like a duck, but he doesn't have a knuckleball, so I don't know where it came from. What I do know is Tyler Anderson over the last 3 starts has given up 8 earned runs What I do know is Tyler Anderson over the last 3 starts has given up 8 earned runs and 17 hits. He has also walked 10 batters in the month of May. That's in 3 starts. He is out of form, and I think Justin Turner is going to sit back on one and let it ride as he gets the best of Tyler Anderson in this game. So my first play will be Justin Turner over 1.5 bases. Trey?
Yeah, so my pitching prop, I'm going to go with another oldie but a goodie. It's going to be Zack Greinke under 3.5 strikeouts versus the Tigers. We've seen Greinke try his best. He's showing up and pitching, and that's all that we can ask for him to do. But he definitely is not the lights-out pitcher that we are used to seeing over the last few years. But he still has a little bit of juice left. Greinke, he has pitched in 10 games so far this season, and he has a 1-5 record with a 4.82 ERA. And in those 10 games, he's hit the under 3.5 strikeout mark in 5 out of those 10 games. So this bet is essentially a 50-50 prop, but I think I found us a great edge for this bet because Greinke, he faced the Tigers twice last season, and he was great in both of those starts, but he did not stack up to strikeouts. He pitched in 12 1/3 innings in those 2 games and only struck out 2 batters combined. That is no bueno. Greinke, he might pitch 5+ innings in this game, but I just don't believe he's going to reach his 4 strikeout mark. Detroit, they have been great at not striking out over their last 3 games. In fact, they're the 13th best non-striking out team in the major leagues, only striking out 8.33 times per game. And I just doubt that Greinke's going to get 4 of those before his exit. So give me Zack Greinke to go under the 3.5 strikeouts versus the Tigers.
Yeah, Trey, I'm going to miss Zack Greinke as a Royals fan. I like him, but his time's coming to be out of the league. But for my pitching prop tonight, I'm going to take Marcus Stroman over 17.5 outs against the Mets. I'm going to play this up to 18, but that is as high as I'll go. I do think Marcus Stroman can pitch more than 6 innings, but it seems like the Chicago Cubs have him at that number, and that's it. They don't let him go more than 6 innings, as he has pitched exactly 6 innings, Trey, in 7 of his 10 starts this season. So he gets to the 6th inning, and then he's yanked. It doesn't even matter where he's at in the game, how he's pitching either. He has gone over 6 innings in 1 game, and that was against the Marlins, where he pitched 6 1/3 inning. And he was also yanked in the 6th inning in 3 starts where he had allowed 0 earned runs and allowed 3 hits or less in all of those games. So the Chicago Cubs have a strict rule on Stroman to pull him after 6 innings. I'll take this at 17.5 going up against the New York Mets, who have struggled all season long at producing runs. Give me Marcus Stroman over 17.5 outs in this game. All right, guys, that'll do it for our MLB player props and game picks for Wednesday, May 24th slate of games. If you guys enjoy the content, please be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We see you guys next video, and thanks for watching.
Just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, you can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our Locks of the Week, which are written articles that go in depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.